welcome to Need for Speed Rivals on the PC. Yes, this is not the PlayStation 4, seems to be a lot of footage out there at the minute, but this is for the PC, and if you're in the know, you know to get it. And yes, I paid for it, it's all legit. Anyway, as you can probably tell from those first few clips I just put on then, that was a chase that I was in, this game is for adrenaline junkies. Oh my god, when I first started it I thought, yeah, it's not very exciting, is it? It is very exciting. As you can see in this particular server, there are 2 cops at the minute and 4 races, so there's plenty for me to get my teeth into. I'm actually playing as the cop progression at the minute. You can play as a racer or as a cop. As you can see, the game looks quite tasty. It's actually running on the Frostbite engine, Frostbite 3, which is the same as Battlefield 3. So there's destruction in here, there's nice lighting, audio. You know, DICE is always amazing on that, and the engine really does support amazing audio. Now the game's an open world game, so I'm just having a little patrol around here. My quest at the minute is I've got to earn 5,000 in-game coins. I've got a bronze, a response, and use the repair shop. So this is the overhead map, and I'm just going to go to the repair shop just down here. Basically, any time in the game, if there are any races running past, go flying past, I can go into pursuit mode by putting the lights on there. And then that becomes an actual race. Our job is, there's another copper, went past then, undercover copper. Our job is then just basically just to take out the other races. The races, obviously, they've got to do their own mission. They could be in a 10-mile race. They could be in a speed challenge. They could be one on their own. It could be 6 of them. And this is where the excitement happens. You never know what you're going to bump into. They don't, and you don't. On the mini-map, when there's actually a pursuit going on, it'll come over the radio that other cops are wanting backup, and you can join in. There's a racer up here, as you can see, and he's rank, he's rank 2. So I've put the headlights on, which means I'm now in pursuit mode, and there we go. So my job now is basically to take this fool down. Now, because I'm fumbling around with the buttons, it's a 360 pad. I actually got to SRAM, which is a shock ram. It puts a ram on the front of my vehicle, and it'll ram the vehicle to shock them, and it sends a shockwave out. And the other button's an EMP, which you have to lock on. So I'm fumbling around with the keys a little bit, so I'm not doing too well at this stage. There's actually a nitro boost you'll see at the bottom. This is built up by doing jumps, driving on the wrong side of the road. And you can use that boost at any... Oh, I've got a nice impact there. You can use that boost at any point you want to. It really is an exciting game, and this is only the beginning. There are lots and lots of vehicles in this game. So far, loving it.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a suspect at 1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
I should have turned the music off in game, shouldn't I really? Some of it's dubstep, some of it's awful. As you can see now, these races ahead, they've just absolutely flown past. And once we go into pursuit mode, if they actually leave a certain distance, I get left behind, but it's too far, they'll actually escape the cops and they'll carry on. Now, in order for me to get points, I have to take them down. And for the racers, if they do near misses, or they get certain speeds, or they... there he is, look right down there, he was flying past. If they escape from us, they get lots and lots of points. But here's the plus side is they have to get to a safe house to store those points. So if they score up 20,000 points during a race, I come along, boom, take them out, I get their juicy points. So this is where the adrenaline really... Oh, here we go, there's another one, let's see if we can get this guy. And that's where the adrenaline starts. I would imagine the adrenaline is more of a rush for the racers, as they've got to escape. Otherwise they're not going to get any points and they're going to get wrecked. There are currently, I think there's about 30-40 different vehicles. I'm trying to EMP him here. He's got to keep a lock on, so I'm going to hold back a little bit. There we go. I got an EMP hit on him. I'm just going to hold. Looks like we've actually got other cops now. There's another cop who's decided to join us and take this down. It really is an exciting game.
Suspect went straight through the roadblock.
Control, I need an airship to help round up the suspect.
Copy 1037, request airship.
Air 14 to all units, we're over and have eyes on the 1044.
All units be advised, pursuit in progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup.
Which is absolute crackers. I'm sure the community will change bit. I'm actually trying to get used to each different vehicle handles completely differently regarding, you know, braking and skidding and things like that. It looks like another player's actually... Oh, did we get him? Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Nice. It looked like somebody else had actually brought in a helicopter pursuit. And you can... The police, you can upgrade such as EMP shocks, spike strips. You can even call in roadblocks ahead and other things like that in order for you to be able to take them down. The game actually has a full day and night cycle, and there is also weather as well. Rain, storms, you know, cloudy, sunshine, you name it. And although I haven't quite got to it yet in the game, apparently there are areas which are snowy, marshy, motorways, so you can really get up the speed and use those nitros different places. And there are jumps, and all with all things in Battlelog. In your friends list, if I do a certain race or a challenge, average speed for instance on here, it will actually tell me or tell you, you know, what speed I have done, and so forth and so forth. There is a little bit of customization, especially for the racers. Obviously, we can pick different. In fact, let's go in and have a look at. It might be easier to show you. So here we are. I've literally just gone back to not a safe house. What's it called for the police? It's called a command base, which is where you can retrieve all your points. You can change your vehicle. You can change your assignment, which is the, you know, different objectives to do. These are the vehicles I've actually got already. I haven't got the super duper edition. I went for the normal edition, but because I pre-ordered, I think I got a couple of extra ones. We can change. Excuse me. We can change the number plate and the wording on the plate, although you can't have the word turd. I've already tried. Well, they have turd. No. So here, that's an actual racer. Racers show up as these sort of icons. Cops show up as a flashing icon. I think that's right. I may be wrong on that one. So here we are. I've picked 2 different vehicles. There's 2 cops, another 3 racers. So let's just get in and see if we can find somebody else. So far, guys, I'm really enjoying it. There is only bonnet cam wise. There is just literally no car view or this view. There's no other options in between. But as with the previous games, the community came out with some hacks, or not a hack. You could change the INI file so that you can put the camera on the bonnet, which I'm sure is coming, as everyone liked it. So this is a rank 7 guy. So this guy's going to know his shit. He's probably going to have a really fast car, and because I'm a noob, he's probably going to leave me in the dust. So I'm going to commentate a little bit again in a minute, but let's just watch, you know, 20-30 seconds of this and see how intense it can get.
Lincoln 6 joining pursuit.
Now, I don't know if you actually heard that. He was teasing me then. He beeped his horn twice as if to say, come on then. So what am I going to do? I'm going to rip him a new arsehole.
Watch it, this guy's all over the road.
Officer reporting races are destroying public property.
As you can see, it's quite tricky. There's so much destruction going on in the environment, and what with the flashing headlights and all this, it's actually quite tricky. I suppose that gives the racers a chance, doesn't it? So yeah, he took the piss out of me. You can see his vehicle's nearly dead, so ram him up the arse, and there we go. I busted him. I feel sorry for him now. He was on it. Mind you, we're both rank 2, so you can't go wrong, can you? Really? Anyway, guys, this has been Need for Speed Rivals on the PC. Currently, not very far into it, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a real adrenaline rush, and I highly recommend it. It's out on Friday, officially on the UK. I got this on Origin. Give it a whirl. It'll be great against friends because you can set up your own races, cops, you know, cops and racers, and vice versa. And yeah, great fun, great change from Battlefield, and something different. Thanks for watching. Give us a like if you like this video. My name is Parrot. You can find me on my channel and on Origin and all the usual places. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.